True leadership, how to be a true leader to build the society you want, the community that you want, the living situations that you want, the organization, the businesses that you want. Have people around you working together towards the same vision so you're not living in a mess, you're not working with a mess, you're not surrounded by lazy people. We have a huge impact on each other. We have a huge impact on society if we choose to embrace that. And you can lift people up. You can bring people with you. So welcome in, much love, Trav here. Let's talk about leadership, different leadership styles. Now, what is a leader? A leader is someone who people follow. And where do people follow? Well, the leader is going to a destination and is showing a path. Moses spreading the seas. The leader goes, we're going to go over here. It's possible. And I'm going to show you how. And other people follow. So a leader is doing a couple things. A leader is showing a vision of how things could be better. And a leader is also demonstrating a way for that to be possible. So when you're a leader, you're doing a couple of those things. And what it comes down to, and a key of this, is that the leader is in the front and is demonstrating physically with themselves, showing the way other people are following. A leader is not the back saying, you go, I'm telling you there's a path, you go, I'll follow you. So that's the difference when you look at good management versus a boss saying, do this, do that. A leader is doing and doesn't even necessarily need to give commands, doesn't necessarily need to give orders because other people are following. Let me give a couple examples from my own life. I mean, at this point, I know a good amount about leadership. I have one business I've been running since 2015, and I've been on a lot of different sorts of teams and organizations. And I've read plenty of books on this. I have some theories. So say that I want to live in a clean environment. This is my room right now. It's reasonably well organized. I did a house tour recently. Say that I want to live in a clean house though. You know, and people are leaving out junk on the counter. People aren't sweeping up. People are leaving mess. People are letting the bathroom get all gross and let mold grow on the shower curtain, stuff like that. I could say, call a meeting or go to a team meeting and say, hey, clean up your shit, right? Or I can go clean the house myself, and other people are going to see that, and it's not like other people will be like, oh, thank you. Oh, I should, I continue to do nothing. Travis will clean up after me. What ends up happening is people are like, all right, it's more normal. I should clean up too. I should follow suit. And then what you end up happening is a clean house. And then you have clean individual spaces. And then you can also start to make repairs on infrastructure. If I just told people, hey, please clean, they won't necessarily do it. But if I clean the whole house, people will follow my lead. And that's one example. And other examples are, in my business, if I want everybody to show up on time, if I want everybody to attend every shift, I have to attend every shift. I can't cancel, I can't call out, I can't say I'm not going to do it anymore. Working on the farm, which is it's not my business, I don't own it, but I still take ownership, I still take responsibility. I want other people to not be lazy and half-ass tasks and finish stuff. I want to be visibly showing up early, staying late if possible, or work during break times. Not all the time. Still need time to do other projects, but I want to be seen doing extra, not because I want people to say, "Oh, thank you," etc., whatever. Because I want to show people how there's another way, and other people will follow. And what's the vision? Well, the vision is clean house, right? Clean environment, well repaired. The vision is successful business, successful company where we hold ourselves to a higher standard. The goal is effective organizations that make a big difference, that are reliable. And how do you do it? It starts within, right? Within handling your own shit. Say, here's how we can do it. I'm going to handle my own shit. I'm going to even put other people on my back a little bit. Those who want to follow can follow, right? Say I want a more sober environment. Because we have a huge impact on each other. Like, stoners around, more stoners. There's drinkers around, more drinkers, right? And I want a more sober environment. Well, I have to be sober then, right? I can't tell other people. Or I can't shame other people. I can't even say anything. Just say I'm good right now. And I'm not necessarily against drinking and smoking on the whole, but if you want to make a shift, it has to come from you. And it helps if it's public so that others will follow suit. And but people will see what you're doing and will want to follow. And you don't have to say anything, you don't have to make statements, you don't have to call meetings. People will just see what you're doing and follow. And you lead everyone to a better place. So that's how it's done. That's true leadership. True leadership is holding yourself accountable, envisioning, and going beyond, showing the way, showing the path, walking the path. You walk the path, and it makes it easier for others to follow the path. So hope you find that useful. Appreciate you. Thank you. Those who want more info, make sure to check out my books in the description down below. And everybody else, thank you, much love. And think about, I want you to think about how to be a better leader in your own life. Right, think about it. Like, a good place to start is, what's something irritating about people around me? They're sloppy, they're lazy, they're drunken. You can't change everyone around you, but you also can't just cut and move all the time, because there's always going to be people around you, and you want to be able to handle your own shit too. But you identify, like, okay, the people around me are sloppy. Let me sweep the couch or sweep the floor while they're sitting on the couch. Can you move your feet? I'm gonna sweep here, right? It works better than saying, hey, get up and clean, right? I'm gonna clean while you're sitting there watching. You'll probably will feel guilty and get up and do it. And if you have to evoke some negative emotions, that's okay, because generally changing, especially when we're older, comes from a place of trauma. It often comes from a place of shame, embarrassment, anxiety. So you're not trying to keep everybody on eggshells, but like, hey, I want you to feel like, damn, I'm not doing enough. I should probably do better. I'll follow, and follow that person's lead. Be more like them. It's not that hard. They're doing it. I could do that too, right? So it's okay. You're trying to. One thing though, you're not trying to like make alcoholics sober. That's just a losing game. It's not possible. But if you want to have a general influence on the culture around you, and choose to be more sober, and a couple people will swing over who are on the fence, right? You want people to be harder workers. Just put in more work yourself. So hope you find that useful, and let me know what you think down below. What helped, what hurt, how you're going to change your environment, what you're going to do. So peace out. Talk to you soon. Much love. Thank you.